to figure out what ultimately, when you come to the end, what it is that
what's really important.
What's important. What will you regret that you don't have? And, I wasn't going to regret 10 more movies or 5 more movies.
Debra Winger's name resonates with a golden era of Hollywood, yet her journey extends far beyond the silver screen. At 69, Winger's transformation is as compelling as her storied career. From her meteoric rise in Urban Cowboy and Terms of Endearment to her surprising exit from Hollywood at the peak of her fame, Winger's life has been a tapestry of triumphs and trials. As she steps back into the spotlight, her evolution, marked by personal resilience, family dedication, and a return to meaningful roles, offers a fascinating glimpse into the enduring spirit of an iconic actress. Join us as we explore Debra Winger's remarkable journey and her inspiring transformation. Early stardom and sudden withdrawal. Debra Winger's rise to Hollywood stardom in the early 1980s was nothing short of meteoric. With her breakout role in the 1980 film Urban Cowboy, Winger quickly captured the attention of audiences and critics. Her portrayal of Sissy, opposite John Travolta, showcased her raw talent and undeniable screen presence, setting the stage for a series of unforgettable roles. Within a few years, she became a household name, thanks to her roles in An Officer and a Gentleman and Terms of Endearment. Each film not only solidified her place in Hollywood, but also garnered her significant critical acclaim, including Academy Award nominations. Winger's success came with its own set of challenges. Despite her professional accomplishments, the Hollywood environment proved increasingly disillusioning for her. The pressures of the industry, combined with its often superficial nature, began to weigh heavily on her. This sense of disillusionment was compounded by a life-altering accident she experienced as a teenager. At 17, Winger suffered a severe injury while working at a Christmas amusement park, resulting in a brain hemorrhage that left her temporarily blind and paralyzed on one side. The experience was harrowing and left an indelible mark on her psyche. By 1995, at the peak of her career, Winger made the surprising decision to step away from Hollywood. It was not a decision made lightly or in haste, but a culmination of years of personal and professional reflection. She found the roles being offered to her no longer challenging or inspiring. The repetitive nature of the characters and stories she encountered in scripts no longer resonated with her deep-seated need for personal and artistic growth. Instead, she felt a stronger pull towards her personal life and the desire to explore other facets of her identity outside of acting. During her hiatus, Winger immersed herself in a variety of pursuits. She focused on her family, particularly her marriage to actor Arliss Howard, and raising her children. This period also allowed her to engage in environmental activism and charity work, areas that provided a different kind of fulfillment and purpose. Her time away from the screen wasn't a retreat, but rather a deliberate pause to reassess and realign her priorities. And when Debra would go to the movies, what she saw convinced her she'd made the correct decision. Quote, "I came out thinking, I'm so glad I was away. I thought for a lot of years that all those guys in Hollywood would at some point want to make movies about their mothers. Then I thought it'll finally get interesting out there, but that didn't happen." Feuds and on-set tensions. Debra Winger's illustrious career had its share of drama, particularly when it came to her relationships with co-stars. One of the most notable tensions occurred on the set of An Officer and a Gentleman in 1982, where she starred opposite Richard Gere. Despite their on-screen chemistry, the atmosphere off-camera was far from harmonious. Their working relationship was strained, with Winger reportedly finding Gere difficult to connect with. The friction was palpable on set, creating a challenging environment for the cast and crew. The tension between the two leads was confirmed by co-star Louis Gossett Jr., who noted the stark contrast between their professional performances and personal interactions. Another significant on-set conflict arose during the making of the 1983 film Terms of Endearment. Winger starred alongside Shirley MacLaine in this beloved Hollywood classic, which depicted a complex mother-daughter relationship. The dynamic between Winger and MacLaine mirrored their characters' tumultuous bond, resulting in a fraught working environment. MacLaine, a seasoned Hollywood vet, and Winger, a rising star known for her rebellious spirit, clashed frequently. The tension was so intense, it became a legendary Hollywood feud. Admittedly, she had this to say, Quote, "I can't deny that we fought. We're not having lunch together today. We challenged ourselves, and when we got tired of challenging ourselves, we challenged each other. But I think there was always a respect between the two of us." The friction between Winger and her co-stars wasn't limited to just these two films. Throughout her career, she developed a reputation for being outspoken and challenging, traits that sometimes put her at odds with directors and fellow actors. Her fierce commitment to her roles and refusal to conform to Hollywood's expectations often led to misunderstandings and conflicts. But these same qualities also contributed to the depth and authenticity of her performances, earning her critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. Life beyond Hollywood. When Debra decided to step away from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood in 1995, she embarked on a journey that would redefine her life in profound ways. Speaking about her time away from the limelight, she said, quote, "I wanted out for years. I got sick of hearing myself say I wanted to quit. It's like opening an interview with, 'I hate interviews.' Well, get out. I stopped reading scripts and stopped caring. People said, 'We miss you so much.' But in the last so many years, tell me a film that I should have been in. The few I can think of, the actress was so perfect." From the relentless demands of the film industry, Winger found solace and fulfillment in pursuits that were deeply personal and enriching. This period of her life marked a significant departure from the public eye, allowing her to explore new dimensions of her identity and passions. One of the cornerstones was her family. Married to actor Arliss Howard, Winger dedicated herself to her role as a wife and mother. She relished the opportunity to raise her children away from the pressures of the entertainment industry, providing them with a grounded and nurturing upbringing. The family lived on a farm in Sullivan County, New York, where Winger found joy in the simplicity and rhythm of rural life. Gardening, planting, and tending to the land became her daily rituals, offering a stark contrast to Hollywood. She also immersed herself in various forms of activism and community work. She became involved in environmental causes, advocating for sustainability and raising awareness about ecological issues. Winger's hiatus from acting also allowed her to reconnect with her artistic roots in a different way. She took to the stage with the American Repertory Theater, embracing the immediacy and intimacy of live performance. When Winger did decide to re-enter the world of acting, it was on her own terms. She chose roles that resonated with her personally, eschewing the mainstream for projects that offered depth and substance. Transformation in current life. Winger's journey from a Hollywood starlet to a grounded, multifaceted person speaks volumes about her ability to navigate difficult challenges. The severe accident she endured as a teen, which left her temporarily blind and paralyzed on one side, was a formative experience that instilled in her a profound appreciation for life and resilience. Living on a farm in Sullivan County, she's embraced a lifestyle that's deeply connected to nature and family. Winger's return to acting has been marked by a careful selection of roles that resonate with her personal values and artistic sensibilities. As she approaches her 70s, she continues to inspire with her journey of transformation. Her ability to adapt and thrive in various facets of life, whether as an actress, activist, mother, or person, demonstrates a remarkable strength of character. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite role from Debra Winger? Let us know in the comments section below.